been the biggest difficulty so far?
The biggest hassle has been collecting material.
It's a lot. I kind of...
A lot of material.
I'd say I'm half fit, but all about my midriff, I ache just from picking stuff up.
I haven't picked so much stuff up.
Yeah.
Whereas my legs hurt from scuffing leaves.
Oh yeah, your groin, just from doing that.
Do that again, Jack, for the viewers. I might not make the cut because it's X-rated.
Well, do try
I don't think I understand X-rated.
Director's cut.
Yeah.
Do you want to give an update?
Yeah. This is an update. That's an update.
Top.
So, we've got a shelter. This is called a panorama. I'll go all the way around. There you go. So mine is now covered in some sense of twigs and leaves and things. I think it still needs loads more. Jack's, it's getting there.
I'm trying out the bed, but I've decided to go with what you're doing and put stuff on top. It's quite sunny at the moment. It's supposed to rain, but I don't feel like it will. What have you got for dinner?
Well, I haven't eaten any meat yet.
Yeah, because you just had hot cross buns.
So I could have chicken and beef for dinner and sausage and bacon for breakfast.
Wow.
What are you having for dinner, Jack?
Chicken in white sauce with potatoes. I'm trying to cook Jack and potatoes.
Got any carrots and green beans to go with that?
No.
It's good.
I'm saying nothing.
I'm feeling smug. Can you do a cartwheel?
No, I can do a handstand.
Do a handstand.
Let's just clear all deck and sticks out of the way. If you push me over, I'll kill you.
And that is showing off.
Yeah.
Nice.
Booyah!
I can do a forward roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a stick in the back.
I'm currently trying to make my bed. I've gone down a slightly different route to Tom, who is now preparing dinner.
I've got a new roll.
So I'm just laying down 3 big logs, and I'm struggling to get this third one in. Yeah. Oh no. You right there?
Yeah.
Let's call that done. Now, I know this isn't conventional, but I figure if I can fill that in with mulch, relatively soft.
Feeling my axe.
Ready fit then? Is there anything more manly?
Vegetable time.
I kind of want to watch this.
The plate's a bad idea, isn't it? The plate's a very bad idea. But what can I chop them on?
You're going to put them in boiling water. Oh my, no, that's such a bad idea.
I'm just going to crack the plate very quickly. like a pro chef. But I'm just going to lose them all.
Oh, I love it. Careful.
I'm like a pro chef, leave me alone. This is just first dinner. There's more than enough in there for second dinner later.
Okay. Did you have second lunch?
No, I've really not done lunch, and now dinner's going to be epic.
Yeah.
I've got my lunch meat.
Your lunch meat?
as it were. After practicing my sous chef skills with an axe and talking about the sheer size of my meat, I thought I'd best give an increasingly angry Jack some space, giving him time for a short camp update.
Hey everyone, so as Tom's away, I thought I'd give you a rundown of the camp.
Who could have predicted?
I think it's just about to start spitting with rain. So this is my shelter around the back. I think I still have more stuff to go on it. See, there are sort of holes here and over there. But it's getting quite thick. Tom's is very thick. I'm very impressed with how he's done. If I'm honest, I think the kit that Tom's got a lot more kit than me, and I don't know. You guys have to decide who's done better with a £30 budget. So if we come around to this side, I think this looks very professional from here. That's into our camp. So Tom's made his bed there, and that's my bed. I'm currently covering it in mulch. It's quite close to the back, which is a bit of a pain, but it's because of this stump which is in the way. We picked this area because there was these 3 trees all in triangles, but we'll see if that's going to be okay. I'm about to start cooking dinner, so you can check out how that goes later, and then we'll probably be settling down for the evening, maybe playing some games, having a good laugh, smoking my eyes. Anyway, thanks for following so far. Oh, and don't tell Tom, but my mend on my axe seems to have broken. The welding putty hasn't seemed to stick. It's stuck to the wood, but not to the metal. Here he comes. Hey Tom.
Hello. Fire. On a more normal note, Jack's opening his dinner.
You ready? I'm expecting it to smell like dog food.
Looks like dog food. Can I smell it?
It doesn't really smell like anything.
That's a bit chickeny.
Should we just
Oh, that's not nice. That's not pleasant. That doesn't help matters. Meanwhile, I'm going to put some steak on. So much more than I thought.
Look at that!
Oh,
That's so big!
it's so sexy. Butter frying beef. Oh, that bit's still frozen. Very meaty ham.
I've heard that said of you before, Tom. So, I have finished. I've cooked up my chicken and white sauce, I put my potatoes in, I'm ready to eat. Tom.
This looks ridiculous.
I'll say more gently this time. Tom. Yeah. Should we tell the viewers what the name of this camp is?
Yeah. Go on then.
Thanks to Ben, who, can we say, lives in Australia.
He lives, yeah.
We officially have an international fan base. Won the naming the camp competition, and this is Camp Quite Adequate.
Oh yeah, that was what it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was something average,
Average.
as in like the name meant average,
Oh yes.
rather than the name was.
I'd like to think that we have achieved being quite adequate, not too far past adequate.
So good. Look at this.
Look at this.
A little bit more work and done.
We were going to build a thermal wall for the second time in our lives. We're going to do a better job of it this time, right? First fatality. Not cool. The head has just come off. I really like that axe. Put a lot of work into it.
stronger than a weld. That stuff. Maybe it's metal on metal.
Yeah, it is metal on metal.
I don't know what to say. I'm genuinely quite sad.
Yeah, I am sad. Well, we've started building the thermal wall. We figured there's this big log here that we're going to try and plonk on top of that one, and then maybe clean the spikes off that and put that on top, and that might be high enough. It's not a bad idea, actually.
What's a thermal wall, Jack?
A wall to keep thermals out.
Yeah, because you don't want thermal clothing anywhere.
They can check you.
All the things that keep paragliders in the air. Thermal.
Yes.
Yeah, check my knowledge out.
Yeah.
But as thermal wall, there it is.
This is much better than the last time we made one.
There you go, there's the full tour.
Didn't take long.
With some logs.
But we figured actually it's going to stop the wind coming in and blowing the smoke into us, so the smoke should just go up.
It's good.
Yes.
Fire, there's the beds, thermal wall, cracking.
I'm not sure if you can see, Tom.
Campfire happiness.
It's pretty good. It's actually very warm in here. The thermal wall is doing its job. It's getting dark. It's about 8:30, would you say? What's time?
8:15.
8:15. We were just discussing whether we have third dinner. Third dinner.
I'd say third dinner about 9.
Okay, good shout.
And settle down for the... well, I don't know.
For the long haul.
I almost think the later we stay up, the better it's going to be.
Yeah, I say that too.
Banter.
Bantosaurus.
Bantosaurus Rex.
I hate that word.
I don't know if you can see me. Now you can.
The lighting of the lamp. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. This. That's all. There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
Such an effort. Check that out.
Chef Jack.
Yeah.
Happy days.
As it got darker and darker, Tom and I settled down to what would arguably be one of the hardest nights of our bushcraft career. Our beds were solid, our clothes were cold, and our kit was still somewhat lacking. Good morning and welcome back to Do Try Not to Die after a cold, restless, very hard night. But now, Tom's cooking hot cross buns. How does that make you feel?
I hurt so much. Holding my arm out like this. It's gonna be worth it. That's why.
So I think our beds are a bit solid. But we had the fire going all night. We haven't had to relight it. So we were pretty warm. The thermal wall had a subsidence in the middle of the night. Did you hear that?
No.
No.
I don't think I heard much.
No, I don't think you did. But we're still alive. We're still afloat. We haven't sunk. I'm feeling quite happy to wake up here. The sunrise was stunning, wasn't it?
Still pretty good.
I'm going to toast some bread, which isn't as cool as hot cross buns.
The sunrise is pretty cool. Still.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to see that.
That's a little crack.
There we go. Right, I'm going to enjoy breakfast. Bye. As we sat, feeling every bone in our bodies, we pondered how much we'd achieved with so little kit, and how much more we could achieve with a little bit more practice. And so we come to the end of our £30 challenge with Do Try Not to Die. How do you think it went, Tom?
Good, surprisingly well.
Yeah?
The only thing I'd have bought extra was something to sleep on that would be comfortable.
Yeah. Our beds were rock solid, and so you can see we put leaves and stuff on top, but they just all sunk through and compacted. You said actually this trip was probably one of the better ones that we've done.
I would say it's the most successful trip we've had.
We've done the best.
Good shelters,
Yeah.
good fire,
You ate probably like a king as well.
best food of any trip so far.
And as we said in our last video, we have named this camp Camp Quite Adequate. So thank you, Ben, for that name. It shall stay here for as long as it balances there precariously. We might move it. All round success.
It's good.
I'm really chuffed. I would have brought something to lay on as well, and maybe a warmer thing to sleep in,
Yeah,
because I was quite cold.
I'm glad I had this coat.
Yeah.
If I hadn't had this coat, I don't think my £7 sleeping bag would have got the mustard.
Should we do a little tour around just so that they can see what we've done?
Go for it.
So, campfire. In fact, I'm going to step outside so you can get a really good perspective. There's Tom. So this is the thermal wall and Tom's bed, my bed. Then I'll show you around the outside. I think that's pretty good coverage there. Good thick layer of leaves. Maybe some chunks missing now after a rough night's sleep. There we go, we're back.
Good.
So all in all, a big thank you for watching, and we will see you next time with our 4-day trekking challenge. Right, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.